What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Letterhead Skateboarding. If it's your first time here, you haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button down below. It really means a lot to me. So after my Rome review wear test, you guys have been spamming me up on IG at letterhead.skates asking, what skate shoe do you like to skate? What's your favorite skate shoe? So we're going to go over them real quick. I'm going to give you my top 3. I have one runner-up, and I'll give you my favorite skateboarding shoe of all time and why I don't skate them anymore. So first up, we have my number 3 shoe on the list, which is the Lakai Manchesters. I really like these shoes out of all the Lakais. I like the shape of the toes. I like the not a huge lip right here. The bottoms are awesome the way they make them. The insoles, I really like those insoles on these. They skate really well. Hardly any break-in time. Once you can kind of loosen them up a little bit just by walking around almost, they're ready to skate. One thing is they came out with the XLTs, and the XLTs are a little bit lighter, but they seem to have made the toe on these a little pointier, which I wasn't too into. I honestly haven't even skated these XLTs yet. Just because I put them on, I wasn't really feeling the toe on them. But these original Manchesters are fire. I really do like these. They skate really well. Again, they're durable. Not too much bad or good to say about them. They're just a really good shoe. They definitely hold up real well. Number 2 on the list. Next up is Janowski Slip-Ons. I like the Janowskis, and I like the Janowski Slip-Ons even better because I tend to be a lace breaker. And these don't have laces, so they work out perfect. These shoes are awesome. Barely a break-in period. Again, they have that one thing I really like in skate shoes. I don't like a big sole coming off or big toe coming off. I like the little lip. They seem to break in a lot better and skate a lot better for me. Just because, like I said, I like when it's a smooth area here and the cloth is what's flicking or rubbing on my skateboard. That tends to do the best for me. That's just, I guess, the way I skate. I do like the original Janowskis, but like I said, I like these a lot better just because I'm a lace breaker. The only reason these didn't make number 1 on the list is because something about the insoles. I believe they have the same insoles as almost all the other Nikes, but for some reason, after skating long periods of time in these, my foot tends to like lock up and hurt. I did put some aftermarket insoles in these, and I haven't actually had enough chance to skate them yet to give like even a full thought on the aftermarket insoles, but I really do like skating these. And number 1 on the list is actually a tie. First up, we have the Nike SB Shane, one of the newest Nike shoes out. I was super hyped up when I heard Shane O'Neill was finally having a pro model come out. I have these 3 out of the 4 colorways that are out currently right now, and I think they're fire. These, I haven't skated yet. I use these kind of more of like my nice special occasion shoes. Anytime I wear these out, any restaurant I go to, somebody always asks me, whoa, those are cool, what shoes are those? And I have to explain to them that they're actually skateboarding shoes. I like the lace protector system they have on these. Just like I said, I'm a lace breaker, and these tend to save my laces a little bit longer. I've skated these a good number of times, a good number of hours, and I'm just barely getting through the lace. If they didn't have that protective system on them, I probably already broke through it. They're very durable. I'm just barely breaking through the stitching on these ones. One thing I think they did is these are almost like a Janowski 2.0. They kind of took everything that they did in the Janowskis that people complained about and fixed it on these. I'm sure Shane had a lot to do with the design of it as well. These shoes, again, had almost like no break-in period. I was often skating in no time. I really do like these shoes. I will definitely keep skating these on days, weeks, years to come, most likely. Number 1, or half of number 1 on my list, is definitely the Nike SB Shanes. And finally, before we get into my favorite skate shoe of all time and why I don't wear it that much anymore, we have Nike SB Blazer GT. I really like these shoes. Another shoe, hardly any break-in time. If you can't tell, that's one thing that I really value in skate shoes. I ain't having to take a lot of time doing warm-up tricks just to break in my shoes. These are ready to skate pretty much out of the box. I really do like these. They have barely that lip right there, which I really enjoy. They're really durable. At first, it doesn't seem like it because you kind of start noticing wear. But after you start noticing wear, they're almost broken perfect. And they also come in a mid-top, which I enjoy when I'm out flipping my board around, trying new tricks, have no idea what's going to happen and where my board's going to go. These tend to protect my ankles. So I tend to wear the mid-tops when I'm doing something new or trying something new just to protect my ankles as much as possible. Again, I really like the Blazer GTs. These and the Shanes are probably some of my favorite shoes to skate. Highly recommended. Now for the runner-up shoe, it's the Adidas Tyshaun Pro. As you know, Tyshaun was voted Skater of the Year. His shoes are awesome. They are a cupsole shoe. I don't have a preference between cups and Volks and anything else. I just put on a shoe. If I like the way it skates, I skate it. The only reason these are a runner-up shoe is going to be because the break-in time on these was crucial for me. I wore these shoes around one day. I wasn't going to skate. I was just wearing them around to break them in before I did skate them, and I ended up skating that day, and it was not enjoyable. I spent almost a whole session breaking them in, and towards the end of the session, I was kind of enjoying them. They're definitely a durable shoe. They put the laces higher up, so it's harder to break a lace, but as I've said, I've already started to break the laces on these after one session, which is no big deal. It's just something to note. Great shoe. If you like cup soles, definitely grab these. I'm going to keep skating them before I can give them my full consensus. Towards the end of that session, I did start liking these shoes, and that's why they got runner-up, just because of the break-in time. And finally, one of my favorite skate shoes of all time, Dunks. You already know, I'm a big fan of Nike Dunks. I remember when they first came out, I was actually skating some original Lakais that were shaped like a dunk before the Nike SB official Dunks came out. I love these shoes. I would skate these 24/7 if only they were easier to get. They're a hype beast shoe. Everybody wants Dunks. Every colorway that comes out, they're hard, if not impossible to get. Like I said, I would skate these all the time if I could, if they're easier to get. I just hate skating them because I like them so much, and then I don't have another pair, or I can't get another pair immediately to skate again, and it's just something in my head that's like, don't skate your Dunks. But these right here, they're my favorite skate shoe almost of all time. If you can get a hold of some, I recommend them. If you want to skate them, I definitely recommend it. And that wraps up my favorite skate shoes right now to skate, why I like skating them. If you want to see a full review, wear test on any of these shoes or any shoes, leave it in the comments down below and I'll get right to it. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it means a lot to me. Hit the like button on this video if you made it this far, and hit that bell icon if you're feeling it. But you know what time it is. It's time to go skate.